It is time now for Better Money. Joel Johnson, a certified financial planner and managing partner with Johnson Brunetti, is here. And we're talking about annuities because a lot of people have questions about them. And we're going to do some frequently asked questions along, of course, with the answers about what people should be thinking when they think annuities.
Right. Our viewers email in questions all the time about annuities, different subjects, but annuities is really a hot topic because people seem to be really for them or really against them. So we want to clear up some of that confusion today.
Okay. So the first question, Pam asked, you hear a lot about annuities, but who should buy annuities? When do annuities make sense?
So it's important to remember something real basic here, which is annuity. An annuity is a contract with an insurance company, and insurance companies allow us to shift risk away from ourselves. So what would the risks be in retirement? Outliving my money or losing my principal in a downturn in the stock market. Okay. So if you care about making sure that you have enough money as long as you live, no matter what, enough income, or if you want to shelter against stock market downturns, then it may make sense to look at an annuity.
If you have a pension, essentially that's like an annuity.
A pension is an annuity. It's basically a guaranteed monthly stream of income. So that's an immediate annuity. Sometimes you can have a deferred annuity where you don't have to decide if you want to take income from it, but you put the money in, it's guaranteed, the principal's guaranteed.
All right, so Stephen wanted to know, what happens to annuities when someone passes away? Can annuities be passed down to your heirs?
So the answer is yes, except for one that's a pension-style annuity. Sometimes if you get a pension-style annuity where you give up all the principal and you now have a guaranteed monthly payment for the rest of your life, some of those do not pass on. So if that's important to you, you need to make sure you work with somebody that knows the right design for you.
Okay, so that's choosing the right product. Sheila asked, what are the different types of annuities?
So there's one type out there that everybody bashes, which are variable annuities. And for the most part, those do not make sense for most people. They're very high in fees. You're still exposed to the stock market, so you're not really getting a lot of benefit right now to buy a variable annuity. Other types of annuities are fixed annuities. They basically look like CDs. You're making a promise to leave your money with the insurance company for 3 years, you get a guaranteed interest rate for 3 years. After 3 years, you can take the money out and do whatever you want with. There's indexed annuities, which go up when the stock market goes up. They don't go down when the market goes down. And then there are what we talked about, the immediate annuity, where you're basically buying a pension. So 4 different types. Gets a little tricky. It's not quite as complicated as some people want to make it out to be. It's just new information for people to digest.
Right, and so you might just, again, talking to a professional to walk you through which one's best for you, because there's no cookie cutter answer.
Exactly, if any are best. For some people, they shouldn't have an annuity. It just depends.
Okay, so Don wants to know what the fees are that are associated with annuities. Sounds like that depends.
It does depend. In a variable annuity, there are very high fees, high relative to other investments. In the other types of annuities, many times there are no fees whatsoever. So again, it depends on the type of annuity.
Okay, so we have a free offer that can help get you started with your questions. The ABCs of fixed index annuities, a guide to understanding the advantage of costs of FIAs, a fixed index annuity. So if you want this, just go to bettermoneytv.com. You're going to see a box there that says click here to receive your free offer, and anyone who emails can get this for free.
Yeah, people love the guide because it's very simple, Kara. It breaks down what people feel like is complex because maybe it's the first time they've heard the information, makes it very simple, and there are some additional resources people can request so that they're clear on should they have an annuity or not.
All righty. Thank you so much, Joel.
Thanks, Kara.
That's Better Money.